Buckle up, car fans. Is the 2025 Jaecoo J8 the ultimate luxury SUV, stealing the show at an unbelievable price? Let's find out. Welcome to Future Wheels USA, your go-to channel for the hottest cars hitting the streets. I'm your host, and today, we're diving into a vehicle that's turning heads and raising eyebrows in the SUV world, the 2025 Jaecoo J8. If you haven't heard of Jaecoo yet, don't worry, you're about to get the full scoop. This Chinese automaker, a premium sub-brand of Chery, is making waves globally, and the J8 is its flagship model, blending luxury, tech, and off-road capability at a price that undercuts the competition. From its sleek design to its feature-packed interior, the J8 is here to challenge everything you thought you knew about affordable SUVs. So, grab a seat, hit that subscribe button, and let's roll into why the Jaecoo J8 is one of the most exciting vehicles of 2025. Jaecoo launched in Australia in early 2025, and while it's not fully available in the USA yet, the buzz around this brand suggests it's only a matter of time. The J8, a large two-row SUV, is positioned as a spacious, luxurious alternative to mid-size models from legacy brands like Kia, Hyundai, and Mazda, with a starting price around $49,990. Drive away in Australia roughly $33 USD. It's a value proposition that's hard to ignore. Today we'll explore its design, performance, tech, and how it stacks up against rivals like the Kia Sorento and Mazda CX-7. Plus, we'll discuss why this could be a game changer for American buyers when it lands. Ready? Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about the Jaecoo J8's exterior, because this SUV knows how to make an entrance. Picture this, a sleek, modern design that wouldn't look out of place parked next to a European luxury SUV. The J8 measures 4,820 mm long, 1,930 mm wide, and 1,710 mm tall, with a 2,820 mm wheelbase, making it slightly larger than a Kia Sorento but with a more refined aesthetic. The front grille features bold vertical bars, giving it a commanding presence, while the slim LED headlights add a touch of sophistication. Some reviewers have noted hints of Lincoln Aviator in its styling, with a sleek, almost futuristic vibe that sets it apart from boxier rivals like the Jaecoo J7. One standout feature is the retractable door handles. Yes, you heard that right. These flush handles give the J8 a premium, Tesla-like feel, reducing drag and elevating its look. The floating roof design, with sculpted rooflines and a panoramic glass sunroof, makes it appear sleeker than most large SUVs. At the rear, the taillights and spoiler draw subtle inspiration from brands like Audi and Land Rover, creating a cohesive, upscale look. The 20-inch alloy wheels come standard, adding to its road presence. Every detail, from the roof's hidden sculpting to the clean lines, shows Jaecoo's dedication to design. It's not just a Karitsa statement, but it's not perfect. Some critics note that the body looks slightly oversized for the chassis, like it could use a wider track for better proportions. Still, for a vehicle priced under $55,000 in Australia, the J8's exterior punches well above its weight. Whether you're cruising city streets or hitting the open road, this SUV is designed to turn heads. Let's take a closer look at what makes it tick under the hood. Now, let's pop the hood and talk performance. The Jaecoo J8 is powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder petrol engine, delivering 183 kilowatts of power, about 245 horsepower and 385 newton-meters of torque. That's enough to move this 1,790 to 1,890 kilograms SUV with ease. Whether you're merging onto highways or tackling light off-road trails, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, the J8 feels responsive, keeping the engine in its peak torque band for smooth acceleration. The base track model is front-wheel drive, while the top-spec Ridge AWD adds torque vectoring all-wheel drive, a feature typically found in performance cars like the Audi RS3 or Volkswagen Golf. This system can send up to 100% of rear-axle torque to a single wheel, improving cornering and grip in low traction conditions. For American drivers, this powertrain offers a good balance of efficiency and performance. Jaecoo claims a combined fuel consumption of 8.3 L 100 km for the 2WD track and 8.6 L 100 km for the AWD Ridge, roughly 2829 mpg in US terms. That's competitive for a large SUV, especially with gas prices fluctuating. The Ridge AWD also includes on- and off-road driving modes, like sand, mud, and snow, making it versatile for weekend adventures. While it's not a hardcore off-roader like a Toyota Fortuner, it's more than capable for light trails or snowy commutes. However, the engine isn't without flaws. Some reviews mention it feels unrefined at higher RPMs, with a bit of vibration compared to smoother Japanese or European rivals. The transmission, while generally slick, can be hesitant in stop-and-go traffic. Still, for the price, the J8 delivers solid performance that should satisfy most buyers looking for a practical yet punchy SUV. Next, let's step inside and see what the cabin has in store. If the exterior of the Jaecoo J8 is a head-turner, the interior is where it truly shines. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cabin that feels like it belongs in a vehicle twice the price. Dual 12.3-inch displays dominate the dashboard, one for the digital instrument cluster, the other for infotainment. The materials are a cut above, with faux suede trim on the doors and dash, real leather seats in the Ridge AWD, and even a suede-like headliner in the top trim. Ambient lighting, customizable in multiple colors, adds a luxurious vibe at night, and the 14-speaker Sony sound system delivers crisp, immersive audio. Whether you're blasting your favorite playlist or catching up on a podcast, this system is a game-changer. The front seats are heated, ventilated, and offer massage functions, yes, even in the base model. The driver's seat has adjustable thigh support, while the passenger gets a retractable leg rest for ultimate comfort. However, some testers noted the driver's seating position feels upright, with limited height adjustment, and the steering wheel can feel too far away. A minor quirk, but worth noting for taller drivers. The infotainment system is slick, with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, satellite navigation, and a 360-degree camera with a 3D view. Voice commands work well, but there's a catch. In some test models, the system confused driver and passenger seat controls due to a left or right-hand drive calibration issue. Jaecoo says this is a quick software fix, but it's something to watch for. In the back, the J8 is a spacious haven. With a 2,820mm wheelbase, there's ample legroom and headroom, even for adults over 6 feet. The rear seats are plush, with winged headrests and, in the Ridge AWD, heated and ventilated outboard seats. A panoramic sunroof enhances the airy feel, and tri-zone climate control keeps everyone comfortable. The boot is massive, offering 738 liters with the rear seats up and 2,021 liters with them folded, perfect for family road trips or hauling gear. Plus, a full-size spare wheel is a rare and welcome touch in 2025. One downside: the lack of physical buttons means most functions, like climate control, are buried in the touchscreen menus, which can be distracting while driving. Some panel gaps and hard plastics lower down the dash slightly detract from the premium feel. Still, for the price, the J8's interior is a standout, offering luxury and practicality that rival pricier SUVs. Let's talk tech, because the Jaecoo J8 is loaded with features that make it feel like a flagship. The dual 12.3-inch screens are sharp and responsive, with customizable layouts and a built-in owner's manual. The Ridge AWD adds a fragrance system, yes. You can choose from 3 scents to freshen the cabin and a head-up display for speed and navigation. The 360-degree camera offers a transparent view for tight maneuvers, and autonomous parking assist makes parallel parking a breeze. For audiophiles, the Sony sound system with headrest speakers is a highlight, letting the driver enjoy calls or navigation audio without disturbing passengers. Safety-wise, the J8 comes with a full suite of driver aids: adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. However, some reviews note the safety systems can be overly sensitive, with lane keep assist feeling intrusive and the driver monitoring system beeping if you glance at the screen too long. These can be adjusted or turned off, but it requires navigating the touchscreen, which isn't ideal. Jaecoo's parent company, Chery, is known for solid safety ratings, and while the J8 hasn't been tested by US agencies yet, its robust build and tech suggests it's a safe bet. Here's where the Jaecoo J8 really shines. Value in Australia. The J8 Track 2WD starts at $49,990 drive away, and the Ridge AWD tops out at $54,990, roughly $33,000, $36,000 USD. For context, a base Kia Sorento in the US starts around $36,000. With fewer features, the J8's standard equipment includes 20-inch wheels, a power tailgate, leather seats, and a premium sound system, making it a bargain compared to mid-size SUVs like the Mazda CX-70 or Hyundai Santa Fe. Even against other Chinese brands like GWM Haval, the J8 stands out for its luxury touches and all-wheel drive option. For American buyers, the J8's pricing could make it a disruptor when it arrives. While Jaecoo lacks the brand recognition of Toyota or Honda, its 7-year, unlimited mileage warranty in Australia adds peace of mind. If Chery brings similar terms to the US, it could sway buyers looking for value without sacrificing features. The only question is whether American consumers will embrace a Chinese brand in a market dominated by established players. So, how does the Jaecoo J8 stack up against the competition? It's priced like a mid-size SUV, but offers the space and features of a larger one. Rivals like the Kia Sorento, Hyundai Santa Fe, and Mazda CX-70 are strong contenders, but their base models often lack the J8's tech and luxury. For example, a Sorento LX starts at a similar price but misses out on ventilated seats, a premium audio system, and torque vectoring, a WD. The Toyota Fortuner and Mitsubishi Pajero Sport appeal to off-road enthusiasts, but the J8 leans more toward urban comfort with light off-road capability. Chinese competitors like the GWM Haval, H6 GT Ultra, and MGQS are closer in price and features, but the J8's design and interior quality give it an edge. The biggest hurdle for Jaecoo will be brand perception. Chery's return to Australia in 2023 was a success, but in the US, it'll need to overcome skepticism about Chinese automakers. If it can deliver on quality and reliability, the J8 could carve out a niche for buyers who want luxury on a budget. And there you have it, folks, the 2025 Jaecoo J8, a bold new player in the SUV market that's ready to shake things up. With its stunning design, luxurious interior, and unbeatable value, it's a vehicle that demands attention. Sure, it's not perfect, the engine could be smoother, and the safety tech needs fine-tuning, but for under $36,000 USD equivalent, you're getting a lot of car for your money. Whether you're a family hauling kids or an adventurer hitting the trails, the J8 has something for everyone. What do you think? Is the Jaecoo J8 the future of affordable luxury SUVs, or does it need to prove itself first? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more from Future Wheels USA. Until next time, keep your eyes on the road and your heart in the driver's seat. See you in the next one.